Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the Mart1 YouTube channel, and welcome to the first episode of not normal Mon Bazou, but Mon Bazou Hardcore. So if you guys didn't know, in one of the recent updates of Mon Bazou, they added a new mode that is called Hardcore mode, and as the name suggests, it is more hardcore. As you might notice, in the upper left-hand corner, we only have $4.20. Gotta love the memes, right? And then if we step outside, there's no four-wheeler, no truck, and the car is a lot more disassembled. So what I want to do for today is get the car running. It's definitely going to need a little bit more work because we actually have to put on like brakes. Still got to put on the intake manifold. I don't know if I'm going to put on headlights in the hood at the moment. I don't really feel like spending that much time working on the car because we had to do a lot of stuff. Also, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, the log splitter is not here either. And the generator, by the way, is out of gas. So, yeah, this is definitely hardcore. Another thing to mention is I have turned on permadeath. So, yes, just like my summer car, there is permadeath in Mon Bazou. So, if you die once, you have to start over. So, anyway, enough explaining. Let's, I guess, get to work on the car, because it's really the only thing we can do. Okay, so here we are in the shed. You can see all the parts. Oh, right, I actually forgot. The seats aren't even in the car. I don't really feel like putting on the fenders. None of this is important. All I really want to do is get, obviously, the essential stuff. So that's intake, brakes. Kind of sucks. These are all rusty junk parts, but we have to put them on. We got the wheels. There's the bus. Now, thankfully, we can take the bus in town, and we can call our friend, Martin, to, ask to get a lift into town. We can ask him for a lift into town, but don't think we'll be doing that right now. Plus, I mean, I have, like, basically no money. Also, we don't have any gas here, so we cannot run the generator. The log splitter, I think, is somewhere else. I don't know if we have to buy it. I know that, the truck that usually sits there, we actually have to buy that. It's 1,500 bucks, and it looks like it's squatted slightly, so, of course, gotta love Santa Goat and his sense of humor. Of course, we have to now get a squatted truck. But anyway, let's go ahead and throw these parts on. Come on. What are you doing? Fit. There we go. Alright. I guess we will screw... Yeah, I'll screw that intake in first. Get the engine running. Alright, so I think we just got one more bolt to go. It is in there. Yep. There we go. Perfect. By the way, if you're wondering, there are... I believe 4 bolts that hold it on. One here, and one here, and then also one here. So 4 bolts that hold the intake manifold on, just to let you guys know in case you don't know and you're trying to figure it out. Let's go ahead and torque the wheels because some of these are loosened. Here we go. Get all these tightened up. What a death trap of a car, man. Oh yeah, the front can't do because the wheels aren't even on it. Alright, so next up, I'm going to go ahead and install the seats, just because I want to be able to sit. I'm not going to put in the passenger seat. Got to have all the extra weight out of the car. Alright, last bolt. There we go. Alright, we got a pile of bolts in the car. I forgot about that. Okay, those actually hold something on. Wait. Oh, yeah, you can sleep back here. I forgot about that. Alright, so now we're putting the brakes on. And I have played hardcore mode about to this point. What made me stop was because, first of all, I didn't want to play too much because I did actually want to, you know, have it as a series on the YouTube channel. And another reason is because I threw the spanner into the void. Alright, so we are putting on the wheels now. Brakes are on. I don't know if it was last time or not, but I used the rest repair kit on these, like, winter wheels that are there for these, like, winter tires. And not gonna lie, they look pretty decent when they're repaired. I think all of those are installed. Let's throw that bolt in there. Now, I think we're actually good to drive. Let's set the car down on the jack stands. Car down from the jack stands. Let's get in. Let's see here. Come on. Look at that. Well, I think we are actually ready to go into town here. So let's maiden voyage, I guess. Here we go. Shift, what are you doing? Wow, I forgot how bad this thing drove. Alright, well, anyway, I've already showed you guys how to get to town, so I am going to, I guess, stop off at Francis's house, see if there's anything cool there. Maybe the log splitter's there, because he's the one that hates cutting firewood. And, I guess we'll go into town. And actually, speak of the devil, here's my brother's house. Francis, come on. There we go. God, it's been a while since I played this. And shift into drive, and let's go in his driveway and see what's up. Well, here we are. And, oh right, we have the bed stakes. I don't know if I ever mentioned that either. There's a lot of new stuff in the game I haven't really explored yet. Let's go ahead and talk to him real quick. Ah! That's cool. I didn't even realize this, but apparently we didn't have the chainsaw. Also, they have updated the chainsaw, like, graphics, because the old ones looked terrible. And one thing that makes me laugh is, it says OHV there, and usually chainsaws are 2-stroke. So if you're an engine nerd, then that should make you laugh, just like it makes me laugh, because 2 strokes, I don't think can be OHV. No, they cannot. So yeah, that's pretty funny. But anyway, enough blabbering on about that useless garbage. Let's get to town. Alright, well here we are in town. One thing I will have to mention, this really does feel kind of like the right way to play this game. I remember Komodo one time said the same thing, actually. He was like, this is kind of how it feels like it's supposed to be played, just like My Summer Car. And yeah, I have to agree with him. It's pretty cool going around trying to find all the stuff, because not like the vanilla game feels too easy, but, you know, I don't know, this just feels kind of better. It feels more fun, more of a challenge. But anyway, let's go to that store now. Also, I realized one thing. If the car's kind of driving weird, I kind of realized it was, I have not aired up the tires. Although I just realized I can't air up the tires because I don't even have the stupid tire pump. And I don't even have enough money to get the tire pump. What the hell are we supposed to do, actually? I'm like, how are we going to make money? I guess sell firewood to Francis, but I have to find the log splitter. Let's go talk to Jacques and Normand. Feels like a lot of money for, like, stock brake calipers, but those are what I need, because I want this car to be bone stock. We also need one of those. That's also a lot of money. Can't buy that. Can't really buy any of this. So I guess I'm out of here, because I'm broke. And I don't really feel like buying any gas, too, because we have enough. Like, barely. So, alright. Let's, I guess, try to find... Oh, geez. I guess we'll try to find the log splitter, but... Again, I really don't know where that's going to be, but... Let's go on a hunt for it, I guess. Oh, there it is! Speak of the devil. And I bet you have to buy it. Yeah. Jeez, how are we going to do this? Because I can't... Unless this can... Unless the chainsaw can now cut it into firewood. Oh, you know what I can do? I can sell it at the lumber mill just up there. So I guess that's what we'll have to do. Let's go ahead and go back home. Nothing I can really do in town yet. And I guess we'll chop up some logs and load them back in this tiny coop and make some money that way. Alright, so I guess we'll just have to make enough money by selling logs to the lumber mill so that I can buy the log splitter so I can sell firewood to Francis. And I guess that'll be the way to make money at the moment. Oh, geez. Yeah, because usually you start off with $100 and you can buy, like, a couple essentials. I can't even buy gas. Jeez. Alright. Oh, do I even have food in the fridge? I didn't even check. I mean, this is hardcore. Oh, and it's permadeath. Oh, no. Well, I guess we'll see when we get home. Alright, well, here we are coming home. And boy, does the car not handle great with tires that need to be inflated. Let's put her in the park, turn the engine off. Alright, let's see here. Do I even have food in the fridge? I do. Okay, that's good. And what's this? Oh, Happy Easter. Well, thank you, Santa Goat. Right, let's go ahead and get the chainsaw and chop up some wood. Alright, so here we are in the backyard. I'm not going to chop up any of the maple trees because I want to get cuttings from the maple tree so we can plant a bunch over by the sugar shack. But all these trees can die. There we go. Actually, I don't think I'll cut pine trees either, because we need those to build the sugar shack. I'm just going to cut birch for the moment, I guess. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and call that good. We got definitely a decent bit of logs, and some logs over there. I'm going to go ahead and get the car, and let's load them up. Alright, so here we are, and yes, I do know that there are keybinds for the shifter. I have to actually learn those again, because I honestly forgot. Let's go ahead and open the trunk and begin piling as many logs as we can fit in this car. Alright, well, that's all I'm going to fit in there, at least comfortably. I don't really feel like them flying. I don't really feel like having them fly out while we're driving. But I am going to fit a lot in the actual car itself because it's actually kind of lucky I took that passenger seat out, or just didn't put it in the first place, because we can actually fit quite a few quite a few logs in here. At least it'll hopefully make us enough money so I can buy the tire pump, because we desperately need that. Let's actually look at the tires real quick. I don't think they're good. And they're not completely low, but they're not good. Oh no, and I have logs in my seat. How am I gonna get the gear lever? Alright. Oh no. Please tell me there's a keybind for the parking brake. Alright, let me go ahead and look at the keybind so I don't have to keep messing around with the shifter and the parking brake. Alright. Space, R, and F. Come on, I'm hitting space. Remove the handbrake. Oh, come on. Oh, good lord. There we go. Alright, yay. Alright, let's go ahead and take a dangerous trip into town with all these logs sliding around in here. And hopefully let's make some money. Alright, so I actually just grabbed the gas can because, you know, I'm probably going to make enough money to fill it up. Why not do that? Because that way I can use the generator and the log splitter if I somehow make enough money to buy all that, which I really don't think I will. Actually, yeah, place your bets in the comments. What do you think I'll make? And obviously place your guess before you find out. Oh no. Never mind. Yay. Alright, here we go. Into town. Yeah, so I was trying to get a nice looking screenshot, and yeah, that ended up happening. Did all of my logs just fall out? Oh, this is like stupid long drive. Fucking physics are all messed up. Come on! Oh, I'm screwed. Let's see if she is free. Oh my god, finally! Holy shit, that took forever. Alright, so it's getting late, but the good news is I don't think that matters with the lumber mill. So let's go over there and let's sell our stuff. And yes, I am driving in the night with no headlights. So I just realized something else. That now means that if everything fell out of the car when I crashed back there, then all of my spare bolts are on the ground. Oh my god. Alright, well we are almost out of gas, but check it out. Here we are. Now please let me sell these stupid things. I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, I can, thank god. Alright. Yay, we can actually make money. Doors closed. Son of a bitch! And I just hit the huge pile of logs. So, I'm gonna throw a lot of these logs out of the cabin and just sleep. Okay, so it's now 6:37. And I still can't sell the logs. But if I just stack them all in here, that will still sell them when the store opens, right? Let's see if this works. I'm just gonna stack them here anyway. Alright, well, they're all stacked there. Hopefully they sell when it is time. I think they sell at 8 o'clock. I guess I'll just sit here and wait till it's 8 o'clock. So there we go. Look at that. And I made $88. Alright, well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Let's go and buy some freaking gas in the tire pump. And by the way, for the record, I'm going to go ahead and buy the tire pump first, so that I know I have the money left over to buy some gas. And, oh Jesus, I'm going to need gas for the car, too. God damn it. Alright, well, unfortunately, you can't use regular gas, because guess what happens? Yep, my character is picky about what type of gas I put in my frickin' cars. There we go. And now we'll go ahead and fill up the other little tank in the car. Alright, just like that, we have a full can of gas there, and a not so full tank of gas in the car. But at least we have some more. Yeah, we have over half a tank. We're good for a little while. So now let's go ahead and, you know what? Before I actually drive more, I'm gonna go pump up those tires. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Alright, well, got the tires pumped up. Let's go ahead and see how much better the car drives now. Handles better, I can tell you that. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and get home so I can eat and drink, so that I don't die. And I guess we'll chop up some more wood. Oh, come on. No, I have not. Okay, good. Jesus Christ. Alright, well here we are, back at the good old crappy home. At least we got some gas, so I'm going to put some of this in the generator, and then we will go inside and eat some breakfast. Alright, let's get some good old maple syrup, and some good old poutine. May have to buy more of that later. Alright, so now I'm going to go do what I did before, and play Mr. Farming Simulator. Change that to I won't. I just realized I don't even have a frickin' shovel. I guess I'll have to buy it. Well, I guess we'll just leave the potato right there. Geez, there's the other seat. We don't have any more 12mm bolts, which sucks. Alright, so, well, I don't care much about the hood and fenders at the moment, as well as, like, the front fascia. I do care about these headlights, because I definitely think it's going to be good to have them, just for driving at night. So, if I can find my spanner, which I left right here. Yay, we still have some bolts. I will be able to screw in, hopefully, at least one of these. Don't think there's any bolts laying in the car, however. I'm pretty sure those all fell out. You know what I could do is I could just go to where I crashed, and I bet you they'd all be lying on the ground. Because I only need one more. Yeah, I guess I'll go over to where I crashed before and try to look for some more bolts. Alright, so I got all but one bolt. However, I think even though I do have that, that'll fall out when I get in the car. It did. So, hopefully that bolt's still on the ground. There it is. Let's go ahead and try to find the one more. Alright, well, I believe coming around this corner, this is where we crashed. So, did I bring the spanner? Please tell me I did. Oh, I bet you I didn't. Okay, well that's going to make it a lot more difficult. Oh, come on, I'm so stupid. Alright, well you know what? Because I'm an idiot, and I forgot to bring the spanner, I will just get those bolts another time. Oh, let's get back to the stupid house. Alright, and here we are. Back once again. Alright, well anyway, I think that is going to end this first episode of Mon Bazou Hard Course and Permadeath. I think we got a decent start going here. I'm sure I'll ruin it later on, but at least at the moment, I can be happy with what I got. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.